But I'm also very lucky that it's only my fighter getting it. So I don't mind if they're using the shit kicked out of him. He's Zorn Defender, so he's a fuck ton of health. Cool. So as a fighter, I can put 3 of these proficiency ticks into one weapon. In this point, in this character, in this thing, the axe. I can put another one in the axe. In fact, let me just check something. You can always see your kit description over here. I can get up to 4 slots in axes and warhammers. So I can put one more slot in my axe. And then my axe will be full proficiency. Which makes him a slightly worse fighter when it comes to combat, but he's going to be tankier. Due to the fact he is a Dwarven Defender. Now, interesting thing about the way this isometric game works is, although my guys were up here, my bard and was up there, you noticed he didn't shoot down towards the Yeti that he could obviously see from there and shoot at. This game is a bit weird about ledges and stuff and where you can and cannot shoot dudes from. Cool, we got ourselves the Yeti Chieftain, who has one of the first quest items we're going to find this area, and guards another one. This guy is pretty easy to kill. Loot him and kill him. Ooh, he dropped... Is this a short bow or a long bow? I can't remember. This is a short bow. Let's give it to our bard. Our bard uses a long bow, but our thief uses a short bow. Now, an interesting thing I'm going to note about ranged weapons in this game, which makes them objectively inferior to melee weapons in this game, is although I now have a magical short bow, which is a +1 short bow, and does indeed give me a +1 to damage and +1 to Thaco, my arrows aren't magical, so when I fight that shadow I allude to later on, I'll need to have magical arrows to actually harm it. Which means I'm probably not going to have magical arrows to harm it, so my thief will not be very useful at harming it. Which, you know, is whatever. I kind of keep forgetting my thief is also a swashbuckler, by the way. So this part might get a bit hairy. I won't lie. Okay. Okay. I need to watch his... Actually, I'm going to do this right now so he doesn't just die randomly. This is scary because this Yeti is dangerous. Alright, I got the mage out. No, my fucking... Okay. Okay. I fucking hate you, Monk, right now so much. Look, you fight this thing right now. And you fight that one, and Mage, you're just gonna kite around this guy. Now, I gotta be careful, because I know there are more Yetis up to the north. And I cannot risk aggroing them. I'm gonna shoot this one. Uh-oh. Okay. You two need to get aggro onto that Yeti. Alright. Health potions. What are they good for? My mage got hit, but he's not dead, so that's good. Do I have any more on me? Or do you have one on you? That's in this bag? I think I have more. I think I should have a bunch, shouldn't I? Yeah, you have 2. Bitch, don't be so greedy with your health potions. Okay, so I'm gonna have him drink one. I'm gonna have you drink one. This Yeti really... Okay. Yeti's done chasing down my wizard. This is a good thing. Perfect. No casualties. Perfect. A bit of a issue, but, you know, that went pretty well. All in all. Now, it's a good idea to kill these Yetis, by the way, before you would come here naturally. Because the game gives you a couple reasons to come in this cave. And The first reason is because you're a fucking adventurer, and why aren't you exploring every cave you go to? And the second reason is I'm going to rest in this cave, by the way. It's, you know, horribly wounded. Yeah, there's one more up here. I was about to say, what? Isn't there supposed to be the one up here? I thought I was going to be a liar for a second, but I'm not. But, yeah. You'll come here later in the plot as well to do a different quest. But, when you come in here, the boss basically resummons the Yetis that you killed. Anyways, so you're going to get double the experience if you kill them once and then kill them a second time. All of these crates are locked. So let's fix that. With our thief, who just unlocked everything. Cool, magical mace. That's a quest item, and now my inventory is full. I will let the cleric loot the rest. Bunch of gems, a potion. Who has the gem bag and potion bag? You have all the bags. Give them the cleric right now. You're on Yeti high duty. I'll just put that right there for now. Perfect. And I found a magical mace. Where is it? You have it. Give it to the bard. Bard, what's it do? It's a +1 mace. Good job, bard. Cool. I'll equip it right now. Now I have a character who can actually hit the shadow at the end of this area. I'm probably gonna be able to clear out all the tombs and get to the front of the dungeon that I talked about. And then I'm going to leave, hand in all the quests that I currently have still going. And then from there, see how long I've been recording for and consider delving into some of the dungeon. Though, to be honest, if I delve into the dungeon, I'm going to want to just do all of it, and that'd be like a whole recording session, I think. They just do the dungeon, everything involving the dungeon. Because the dungeon's not too long, but it still takes a while to complete, because I like to move slowly and carefully. But we'll see. We're not even done this area yet. Like, at all. In fact, I think I've already... Yeah, I haven't gone up there. I should go there. I'll go there after this place. You are not welcome here. Leave this place. I shouldn't do that voice. It hurts. Who are you? I am Theric. My brethren and I guard this crypt against intruders. Leave this place. Why am I not welcome here, lad? You are not one of the faithful. Only a follower of the faith may enter here. Leave this faith. What faith is that you speak of, lad? Micrel, Lord of the Dead, holds sway here. Embrace Micrel, become one of the brethren. Then you'll be welcome amongst us. Otherwise, leave this place. Become undead? Is that what you're blathering about, lad? Yes. Embrace Micrel. Or sorry, Merkel. His name's seriously Merkel? That's fucking hilarious. Anyways, become one of the brethren. Otherwise, leave this place. I seek the evil that plagues Kuldahar. Would that be you? Kuldahar. That name is not familiar to me. I know nothing of Kuldahar. Seek elsewhere. Leave this place. If ye are not responsible, then who is? I do not know. I tire of these questions. Leave this place. Look, lad, I got no intention of leaving here. Then you shall die. Make peace with your God in what little time you have on this earth. Brethren, slay this intruder. So be it, lad. Oh no, this guy is a dangerous boss monster, totally. Ow, stop it. Stop it, I'm sorry making fun of you. Don't kill me. I'm just a monk. Of the Sun Soul variety. He's actually usually not that dangerous when I fight him. But he did some decent damage there, actually. Ooh, see, look. Random magical item isn't always drop a magical ring. Bard, what does this ring do? Ah, it's a ring of the warrior. Plus one Thaco. That's very interesting of a find. Who do I give it to you? Probably not my... I could give it to my fighter if I wanted just to make him a super buff. I'm tempted to give it to my monk. Because I expect them to do more damage than the cleric. I could give it to one of my range characters to make them better. But it'd be useless for the wizard, for the most part. So currently, my monk has one magical item, and my cleric has one. But my fighter has none, so I'll give it to my fighter for now. Since he has no magical items yet. That's kind of how I like doing this sort of stuff. Is I like to divvy my loot up equally, so... Currently, they don't have magical stuff that makes sense for them to have. So I could turn undead here, and I'm not going to, because it'd be a waste. But I will do that, and... see, I told you that ability would be really useful against the undead. Fucking popped all those skeletons up like a fucking... Aw, man. That makes just bringing this character 100% worth it. For that one moment. Ow. Stop hurting my poor monks so much. They're so pathetically weak. When it comes to not getting it. You know, you'd think a monk would be super dodgy and stuff, like in these kind of games, but not really. Any cool, like, plus quality axes over here? No. Game, don't you want to give me a magical axe randomly? Like, come on. I know you really want to. Or anything, like, cool for my fighter to use that isn't just a dumb ring. Guys, you're really slacking back here. You should do some shit. Sometimes your ranged characters like slacking around, by the way. I don't know why. Your fighters have no problem engaging the next opponent, but your ranged characters sometimes just ignore the next opponent. I'm pretty sure it's not special, yeah. Let's continue on. But, yeah. I'm pretty impressed at how well the Sun Soul Ray worked against those guys. Cool looking helmet. It is cool looking to my current helmet. Yeah. Alright, dwarf. Upgrade. Complete. I like how it doesn't really even show up. Oh, trap. Ironically, it wasn't my thief that detected that, it was my monk who detected that trap. Because monks can do that. So it wasn't even me who detected it, it was them. Another use for the monk is finding traps. Now, monks can't disarm traps, which makes them less useful, obviously, but it's still nice to have someone who's like, oh, you're almost dead at this point, so just walk away. Okay, so let's change my spells up from you. I'm not going to need this spell anymore. I'm going to replace it with a heal, and the poison spell isn't useful yet, actually, like at all. I like having one around in case something does poison me, but it's not... there's no poison in this area at all, so... I'm just going to rest. Heal up. Because, you know, my monk almost died. Like I said, I'm going to be resting a lot, probably more than I would normally do. Even though I want to rest less in this playthrough. Just because my monk is a monk. Alright, let's just kill... Alright, I'm going to wait for all these guys to get up here. And then I'm going to do my Sun Soul Ray super attack. The gas put no, okay, the disease, okay. I almost ate my own shoe there. Nice. My back row just base leveled up right there. I'm not quite sure what the disease does. Hopefully it does not kill my buddy, though. Let's level up, though. We leveled up a bunch. Gatsagorn can now cast level 2 spells. You can cast 2 of them. My Bard can now cast level 2 spells, and he has a proficiency slot. So, I put him with Crossbow Longbow, and now I'm going to give him... what's his strength score? It's 12. I'm just keeping that in mind for what weapon I want him to use. How about... for your melee weapon, I'm going to give you... I'm pretty sure you can use a Bastard Sword, but I can't honestly remember the strength requirement off the top of my head. I'm just going to assume he can and feel bad when he cannot. But I'm pretty sure he can. Oh, I have more guys to flip in this, you know, than him. Or a gal, I guess. Alright, cool. I have a slot for you now. Interesting thing about Swashbucklers is I can do this. I normally can. Which is specialize in a melee weapon. This will become more obvious why I'm doing this later on. But I'm not going to tell you why until later. But now, my character is specialized in longswords. So now I'm fairly good at longswording things as well as bowing things. And my AC will only get better as well as my character gets to become a higher level character. Unlike other classes. So here's some more of these lesser shadows down here. Though to be honest, I see them more like EXP sponges than anything. They just give you a bunch of experience for no good reason. Even though they're like super easy to kill. And they rarely ever hit me, and when they do, they don't do much. Like, they only do like 4 damage when they hit you. On average. So, they're very not threatening at all. I'm just looking at my experience totals. I like checking these every now and again, like my cleric and my monk are close to leveling up again. But these guys, as you can see, are very far away. My fighter could level up again pretty soon-ish, but yeah. Do I have any second level spells for Wizard Dude? Yeah, I do have Horror. I'll get 2 of those. Horror is going to be useful, actually. I'll get a Chaos Shield too, why not? So you can actually cast a useful spell now. So, Rip Chainmail. Cool. Your inventory is basically full, so Monk, you loot this. Perfect. So one thing about this game that always makes me sad is that monks can't wear armor and cast spells in this edition of D&D. The only class that can do that is a cleric. Which is a bit sad. Nice. Free magical dagger. Bard, what's it do? Tell me. It's a plus 1 dagger. Okay. And nice. Invisibility will be very useful. And I'm going to give that to my wizard, I think, actually. I was tempted to give it to my bard, but I'm going to give all my other spells to my bard, my buff spells to my bard. And I don't